Hi, I'm going to show you how to adjust your summative data so that you can not test students with IEPs. So let's say there's a subgroup you want to not test, but the argument is no, we need to have school-wide predictive data on how students are going to do on our test. So let's say everyone's using, a good example is everyone's using MAP or everyone's using iReady. So your superintendent says, look, we need to have data. We want to predict how we're going to do in the state test. I don't want you to not allow students with IEPs to test because it's going to skew our data. So this is how you can adjust for that. So you say, fine, let's take our data from last year. And so here it is. You put in how many students took the test total for each by grade, and you're going to fill in everything in the green cells. So 500, in third grade, whatever it may be. You put it all the way through 11th grade. Then you enter in your score that you got. So what was a proficiency score? You enter in those percentages. Next, you enter in within the total population how many students had IEPs, right? So a subgroup that you want to back out. And it doesn't have to be all your students. It could be the students you're targeting, right? So maybe you have a certain designation. So I put the total number of students there. Out of that subgroup, what was their proficiency rate? We put in those percentages there, and now this gives you right here, row 12, this is my adjustment percentage. So now the next year when we test only the students without those students in that subgroup, so this would be the general ed students only, because we are no longer testing those other students, we then would put in that percentage, and this gives you the adjusted proficiency rate. Okay, that's it. This is how you adjust for it. We already have, if you click on these, you see we have the cells and the formulas all figured out for you. It's not rocket science to be able to back a subgroup out. This could work for any subgroup, as a matter of fact. It could be, let's say you want to back out brand new students to the country who literally speak no English and cannot take the test. This is a way of adjusting that. Okay? All right. Thank you very much.